break is going to be welcome back 2020 Bowman Chrome Baseball Hobby Dual Box Random Division Group break with the prize. That prize is none other than a Bobby Witt Jr. autographed Louisville Slugger baseball bat. That is Beckett authenticated. There is the bats. There's the 2020 Bowman Chrome. So what we'll do is we have 6 spots in the break. At the end of the break, we'll take those 6 spots. We'll randomize them 5 times. Whichever spot is at the 1 spot will then receive that Bobby Witt Jr. autographed Louisville Slugger baseball bat. Now also to start the break, we take those same 6 spots and also the MLB divisions. We randomize them 5 times. From there we match up the 2 lists. Whichever division is next to your spot, teams that fall in that division, those will be the cards you look for because those will be the cards you receive. So good luck, everybody. Here we go. There's our 6 spots. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Nicholas on top. Justin on bottom. Go. And here you've got divisions. So AL first. So AL East, AL Central, AL West, then NL East, NL Central, and NL West 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. AL West on top, NL East on bottom. Okay, so you got Nicholas, AL West, Greg, AL East, Chris, the NL West, then Chris also the NL Central, Justin the AL Central, and Justin again the NL East. So good luck, y'all. There we go. I mean, they did the same thing with basketball and the encased. Like, I can't tell you how many times I pulled an encased redemption of Matisse Thybulle in there. So now as far as what's the point, I mean, as to why they would put a redemption in an encased, you know, I don't know. I mean, I wouldn't do it, but, you know, they want to make sure those redemptions are really secure. Yeah, that would be my guess. Probably other cards like it are in there. Because they are. Because last night, that Tua auto that I pulled was a green auto. Nick, you want to bear in Laura? Okay, we'll do our best. Appreciate that steal. We got Ronald Acuna Jr. You got Yu Chang. Cruz, Pirates. And McCarthy, Cleveland. And Ruiz, Dodgers. I mean, I'm just saying, like, you know, the most secure redemptions known to man. But yeah, no, it's probably because again, that Tua was 11/35, and it was a green auto. And that Ayuk is a green rookie auto as well. So yes, it definitely, you know, Rizzo, Tony Two Chains, as Chi-Town would say. You know, definitely that's probably it. Nice hit here, though. AL East, Randy Arozarena. Again, set the postseason record there, smashing the long ball over and over and over again. Which again, the AL East belongs to Greg on that one. Then you got Dawn of Glory, De La Cruz, and Walker, White Sox. Then Christian for the Braves. And you got Austin Meadows, Rays. Then Bell, Pirates. And Alvaro, Cardinals. Nova, H-Tone. And Ryan, Rockies. And you got Evan Longoria, Giants. Bo, Ricky, another nice hit for the AL East. So another one for Greg, as DJ Khaled would say. Another one. We have our first auto. Say hello to Drew for the A's and the AL West. Well, I had the team that lost today by 15 points winning it. They lost to Oregon. So much for that. My bracket is completely trash at this point. A's there again. AL West belongs to Nicholas. Then you got Garcia, Nationals. And Sam Huff for the Rangers. So at this point, I'm rooting for the lowest seed remaining because that seems to be the go-to. Just root for the lowest seed and you'll be fine. Semyon A's. And then Sheldon A's as well. JD Martinez out of 250 for the Red Sox. And then Mickey Phillies. And Dylan Carlson for the Cardinals. You got Christian Yelich Brewers. Calhoun Rangers. Brenton Rockies. And Jackson Royals. Then Lutz Milwaukee. Empty there. And you got Nolan Arenado, JD Martinez, and then you got Shane, Tampa Bay Rays, Bobby Witt Jr. though for the Royals, and the AL Central, which belongs to Justin. You had them winning your second bracket. Who you have winning your first bracket, or did that already get smashed too? For the Mets, you got Alvarez. There you got Dustin May, Dodgers. Francisco Lindor. And Tony, Shimmer for the Reds. Diaz, Orioles. And Mike, Cincinnati. Gonzaga? Okay. Sean Murphy for the A's. UC Mariners. And then Isaac, Detroit. Rutledge, Washington. And Dalton, Diamondbacks. I only did one bracket because I did it with a couple guys here from work. So I only did one. Zach Gowan. Matt Chapman. Next, auto Brandon Lewis for the Dodgers. And the NL West, which belongs to Chris. Brewers, you got Bryce and Matthew, Cardinals. You got Justin Dunn, Juan Soto, Jeter, $4.99 on that one. Boston Red Sox. Then Mateo for the A's. And then Mark Metz. First up, Zach Collins, White Sox. Mike Cleveland, Braden Braves. Leote. And Marte, Mariners. On to Master Box numero dos. You're pretty close to them. You've been watching them for years. Gotcha. I really don't have like a legit horse in the race as far as NCAA college basketball goes. Like I don't have like my favorite team per se. I mean I've got family that has ties with Oklahoma and with Texas A&M. So like I've always found myself rooting for the Sooners because of family members, especially when it comes to football. But other than that, like I just watch it just because it's just, you know, basketball and football as far as college goes. Jacob deGrom, Freddie Freeman, Forrest Whitley, Houston, then Varsho, and Diaz. You got Mookie as a Dodger, JD Martinez, Mookie's former team, Apostle, Texas. Then Matthew, Cardinals, and Rutledge. There we got Nolan Arenado, Francisco Lindor, Adley Rushman for the Orioles stat tracker. And then you've got Mark Vientos, Mets, and Bryce Brewers. You got Justin May one more time. You see. Next auto for H-Town. Say hello to Tyler for the AL West. Another one for Nicholas. Go. And then Marte Mariners and Mateo for the A's. That was AL West heavy in that one. Next pack. Still the AL West train continues with Sean Murphy. I mean, let's just pull all the A's while we're at it. Matt Chapman. Okay, now we're switching gears to Atlanta out of $4.99 for Kyle. And Ruiz, Dodgers. And then Leote back to the AL West. I mean, let's not forget the AL West in this break, guys. Okay, we got Zach Gallen. Juan Soto. Anthony, Yankees. Christian, Braves. And McCarthy, Cleveland. Final mini box. Let's see if these packs will be AL West heavy as well. Go. First up, you got Savell, Cleveland, Toro, out in Houston. JJ, also in Houston. Then Ethan for the Cubs. And Contreras, Atlanta. Grisham, San Diego. Luis Roberts for the AL Central. Going to Justin. Go. And then St. Louis, Dylan Carlson on the shimmer. For the NL Central, which also belongs to Chris. Okay, Dodgers, you got Diego and Isaac for the Tigers. Don't forget, after we're done with the packs, we still got to randomize all spots 5 times for the Bobby Witt Jr. autographed baseball bat with Merrifield, speaking of the Royals, then Gratterall, Dodgers, and Alvaro, Cardinals, Cavaco, Twins, and Harrison for Miami. Up next, Anthony Rendon. Brendan McKay for the Rays. Detroit Auto up next. First, Bowman for the AL Central, and that's out of $4.99. I mean, I'm trying to think of who's left in free agency. I mean, we did get Fuller, which I know upsets my friend Chi-Town, which I'm sorry about that, but, you know, business is business. I don't know. Off the top of my head, I'd have to check and see who's left, to be honest with you, because right now I don't remember who all's left in free agency. I do know, though, that if Drew Lock doesn't get his act together, we're going to have to seriously consider going a different way in our QB direction for sure. Drew Lock should be on a very, very short lease. I know that this coming season will only be his third season, but I mean last year was just so bad. So many games without a single touchdown pass. I'm like, how? How do you do that? Blake Snell. You got Gonsolin. Jordan Alvarez, rookie out of 250 for the AL West. Go. And then Mets, also Alvarez. And then Medina, Phillies. Final pack, y'all. Machado. Yamamoto. Then Brenton Doyle. Siani. And why not end it with a Bobby Witt Jr.? Tony. P.A. Tony in the house, y'all. My PA bro, if you will. Okay, now the next matter at hand. The Bobby Witt Jr. baseball bat. Let me show it up for you one more time. So there is his auto. Bag it authenticated. Well, you have the future. You guys got Dwayne Haskins. Sorry, I tried saying that with a straight face. My bad. I mean, but you never know. He could totally turn it around. Right, Nick? You'll take the bat now. You're like, just give me the bat. Call it a done deal. Let's grab all our spots, though. Here we go. 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that Bobby Witt Jr. autograph bat will go to Chris E. Chris E. with the autograph bat. Okay, I do appreciate y'all filling that break. Get that down to the site and post it up on YouTube.